What's up, guys? Collector B here. Happy Sunday. This is our 30th video on this channel, and we have finally hit 200 subscribers. Yes, all thanks to you guys. Awesome. Really appreciate it. I did say we will do something special for 200. I'm going to do another giveaway. Not sure what we're going to do yet, but just keep watching. You'll see it soon. We'll do something really cool. So we are doing another video today. We've got some different stuff today. No McFarlane. No McFarlane. That means there's probably some accessories in here. Maybe some cloth, maybe, you know, some cool stuff. So yeah, so we got a couple good things. Again, if you guys are new to this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out my video yesterday for the armored Darkseid for Darkseid. Yeah, check that out, and we'll go through this stuff right now. So, you can see we got a couple things here. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way, but we've got some Pops, we've got some Turtles, and we have a new Frankenstein. So, pretty cool. So, we're going to dive into the Pops first. So, 2 more Pops for my lovely wife. So, these are Garbage Pail Kids, which is a pail, right? It's
yeah, Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah.
I almost said Garbage Patch Kids. Pops, we've seen these quite a while. I kept telling my wife she should get them because they're really cool, and she decided to get these 2. We did see all 4, which we'll just focus on this one first. We did see all 4 from this wave, and we only picked up these 2 though. All 4 of these are Walmart exclusive, but we have seen them at Books A Million as well, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen all 4 of them at Books A Million. I think so. Maybe not Alligator, but first one we have is Alligator, which my wife's name is Allie.
And it's spelled right.
So she had to get this. So here's the other 4, well, the other 3 on the back. They are pretty cool. You know, Garbage Pail Kids are from back in the day. I didn't really get into them, but these are pretty cool. So we're going to pop open Alligator. Curious how these stand, because
I know.
Last couple Pops we did, we had a couple issues, but I got faith in Alligator. Oh, it's pretty cool. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be a guy or a girl, so you guys will have to tell me. I'm saying it's a girl because Allie. But Alligator, really cool. Comes with 2 fish in its hands, fish in its mouth, and its nice little fro, hair, whatever you want to call it on an alligator. And what's really cool is the tail. So really cool. I do really like the texture on the face and everything. It is a pretty cool Pop. So that is going with my wife's collection. Really cool. So there is Alligator, and she stands very well.
I think it's a boy.
Well, it's going to be a girl. So next one we have, and I was really excited that she got this one because I almost wanted this one for myself. Decay. What a cool name. How cool is he? Also from Garbage Pail Kids. There's the back, same thing. Side of the box, cool. But Decay. I really wanted to see this guy open because it's pretty cool. We almost got the one with the runny nose.
Leaky Lindsay.
Pretty funny, but didn't grab them. Maybe we will here and there. We'll see. They're pretty easy to find at Walmart. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these. They're not that new. They came out a while ago. Decay is boss. He doesn't... he's pretty stiff up top. He doesn't move very well.
He's dead.
But, well, yeah, that's good, I guess. There he is. He stands easy, too. So, really cool. I like the hole in the chest so you can, you know, see his bones breaking. Really cool. You know, color is, you know, just that gray tone, but he's, you know, he's bones. But he still has hair. That's kind of cool, you know?
Yeah, you still grow hair after you're dead. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Not for...
Well, probably not Decay. I mean, he's at the point where he's decaying, but he's got some cool sneaks on and everything. So, Decay, pretty cool. I'm pretty happy you got these, honestly.
Yeah, they're cool.
I might have to steal Decay.
No.
So, we'll move these over here. So, just 2 quick Pops for you guys. Pretty cool. Go check those out, Walmart, like I said. Next thing we got, we're going to save the Turtles for last. All right. So, if you guys are wondering what this is, sorry, my goodness. This is Neca Ultimate Frankenstein's monster. Now, I know you guys have seen me do Frankenstein's monster before, and I know I have given one away as well, but this box is pretty different. I'll show the old box right here, but this is the black and white version. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, okay, it doesn't look that different. But if you can see, minus the box being different, he does look different. And we are going to pop him open, and we are going to compare him to the other one that I did for you guys and see what the big differences are. It does look like, I might be wrong, but we'll find out here shortly. It does look like all the same accessories, same heads, everything like that. But like I said, he is black and white. Now, when I saw this the first time, not in person, I saw pictures of it, I honestly was like, that doesn't look much different. But, you know, we walked into Target, saw like 4 of these, and saw 4 of the other ones as well. And so we kind of popped them both open and looked at them. And it does look cool. This one might be better. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. So, box is pretty cool, though. I do like the black with the red on it, which is funny. It's black and white, and then it has, you know, the red, but whatever. So, I do have the other Frank here. So, here he is in box. Now, again, you guys may not be able to tell a huge difference right now, but like I said, I will pull out the other one, and you can really see the difference. It does definitely look like the same accessory. I don't know what was going through my head there. So we'll pull out head. Okay, so here is the first head. Okay, now I'm going to grab that exact same head from my old one, and we'll compare them. And here is the old one. So there you go. You can see why it's black and white. It doesn't have the, what color would you even call him? Like
a tan.
Decay color, you know, tannish. So same head sculpt though, just the color's a little bit different. So we will pull out this one, which I need to switch the head on my Frankenstein.
His head almost looks like more square and taller in this one.
Looks more square, like, taller in the non-black and white version.
Yeah.
I think, because this is how I'm looking at these ones.
Round.
Here's the next head from the black and white version, and here is the head from the regular version. I agree, this one looks a little bit longer, and this one looks more square to me. But same heads. So, let me pop the head on the old one. So we have the same stuff there. Let's look at the accessories. So the chain, we're going to leave the chain for last because it's actually currently on my old Frankenstein.
My old Frankenstein.
Okay, your old Frankenstein. So the flowers are the same, but the stems are gray. So it is all black and gray. Those are the 2 sets of flowers. The flowers he comes with on the old one, you can see the green
and the yellow
stem and the yellow in the middle. So you can see a little bit of a difference there. But same almost exact flowers though. Let's see. I'm curious which one I'm going to like better because this figure is great overall. So his alternate set of hands, these open hands, and as you can tell by the skin color, again, it is just super black, well, dark gray. And then here's his old hands. So again, same exact hands, but you can just tell the coloring is just way different. Way different. So pretty cool. And he's got one more set of hands, which I have right here. So would have been cool if they would have given him some different hands and maybe some different accessories. But it's pretty much, this is almost taking the book right out of McFarlane and just doing a repaint, pretty much. So there it is. There's all the different accessories. Again, they are the same exact accessories as the old one. So it may not be one you guys want to grab just because there's not much difference besides the color. But let's pop open Frank. Yeah, they tied his arms back. I forgot. I think I did this exact same thing the first time we had him. Okay. I'm gonna put this on like we did with the old one. So they match and we can really see the difference. Okay. Oof. He is stiff. I do really like this coloring. I do wish maybe they would have done a different color for the suit on the other one, just because these are going to look pretty much identical. So there is the black and gray Frankenstein. So really cool. I do really like it. Oh man, I honestly don't know which one I like better. So we'll bring out, here is the first one, the regular one. So you can see pretty much identical. The chain though even is a different color as well. This one is more of like a bronze, and then this one is more of like a silver. I mean, you can see the differences. The suit's not much of a difference. This one might be a little more grayish, but not anything crazy. It's really just in the skin color where there's a difference. You know, no new accessories, nothing. I do think the head sculpts, I don't know if they just did them a little differently or what, but the head sculpts on this one do look a little bit fatter than this one to me, but same exact expressions and everything. So there they are right there, and we'll take a look at the back. The back, you can see, is exactly the same, but man, yeah, I don't know which one I like better. I do really like this black and white version. It is really cool. It does kind of, my wife said this to me the other day when we grabbed it. She said, what, like in the movies you used to see them, it was all the black and white movies you used to see these in, so it does kind of, you know, fit in with that old style movie look, where this one more has that color in it. But, you know, there's not much difference. There's really not. Which one do you like better?
The black and gray.
The black and gray?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like them both.
I like them both.
Really
I just think I like the black and gray better.
It's a solid figure to begin with. He is in my top 10 so far this year. We'll see if he stays in there. But, I mean, it's a really good solid figure. So if you missed out on this one is in Targets now. You can probably find it. Like I said, we saw 4 of them. It is really good. I do like the black and gray a lot, though. So we'll leave them there. I'm going to move.
Like, if I missed out on this one, I would have been fine just getting this one.
Oh, for sure. Especially, I mean, I haven't seen these going for, like, crazy prices. But it's true. If you didn't want to, like, go try to find somebody to sell you this one online, they might have charged a little bit more. The black and gray one is really good, too. And you're not missing out with anything with different accessories or anything like that. So, just depended if you wanted to. I do think, like, these color flowers would pop a lot better with the black and gray, which is cool, you know, than these dead ones. But, you know, it's really cool. And he does come with really good face sculpts and everything. This is a really solid figure. So, like my wife said, go get that one if you missed out on that one. But I do like them both. I don't know. I can't pick really which one I like better. I do really like them both.
He pops more to me with the black and gray.
Yeah. No, I get that. It's nice, though. It is really cool. So, there it is. Neca Ultimate Frankenstein's Monster. Black and white version compared to the first one, which was just the regular version. So, let me know which one you guys like better. The black and white or the regular version. Because I can't decide. So, okay. So, next thing we got. Now, a little backstory. Alright, so right now, let me do this. I'm going to move them back. Because I feel like I am going to knock them over. They stand really well, though. I love it. So, these are Playmate Ninja Turtle 2-packs. I've seen these a couple times at Walmart. They've just been hitting my area. Didn't see them really at all for a while, and then all of a sudden they've been hitting quite a bit. But they've been going pretty quick. Once I've seen them, the next day they've been gone. So I decided to grab them. I wasn't sure if I was going to. I wasn't really impressed with how the turtles looked, but I did like how Bebop and Rocksteady looked. So decided to pull the trigger on them. Playmate is also the brand that did the old, smaller turtles, which I have still. They are coming out with, they came out with, also with these are the Playmate Retro Ninja Turtles, which are like the old small turtles, but they're, you know, on a flat card. They look pretty much just like the old ones when I was growing up. So, like I said, I didn't grab it. I've only seen Donnie from these, and I grabbed one for a friend. That's what they look like right there. I didn't grab any for myself because I still have a lot of my old ones, and I'll show you a picture of that as well. But we decided to pick up these 2-packs. Now, let's see. I want to do this one last. So this one is Leo and Bebop, right? Bebop in the front there?
Yeah. No, sorry.
Rocksteady. Sorry. Leo and Rocksteady. So those two come together. Interesting combo. When I first saw these, I was like, okay, cool. Maybe they'll do Raph with Shredder and Donnie with Krang or something like that. Close, but no cigar. On the back, you have Raph with Triceraton, right? Is that what it says? Yeah, with Triceraton, and Donnie will be with Shredder. Now, Triceraton was kind of an interesting choice to do there. I kind of wish they would have done Krang, because I don't really care too much about Triceraton. But another reason why I got these as well is because it looks like they're going to come out with the Shredder Donnie and the Triceraton Raph. I kind of want to see what this Shredder looks like. So I kind of wanted to have stuff to go with them as well. So we'll have to see. I haven't seen those. These are the only two I've seen so far. I'm guessing those will be released a little bit later down the road. We'll see if we find them. But we are going to open these. I am a lot more excited to open these than when I first saw them. Like I said, I was kind of on the fence, honestly. I'm not going to collect the little retro ones, like I said, but the turtles look okay on this. I'm really curious to see how they look out of box, but I do like how Bebop and Rocksteady look, so I am really curious to see what they do with Shredder. I do want to see that. The box is pretty cool. It's got pretty good detail on it all over. This isn't going to be like the Neca Turtles, obviously. It's not going to be anything crazy, but what I do like is that they do give you stands with these. But there they are. They're pretty decent size, I will say. The 2-pack costs around $40. They, decent size. They do come with accessories, which is nice. I'm curious to see how much these bend, what the articulation is, whatever. I do like that they came with these stands.
Oh,
those are pretty cool. The sewer stands, and they have their names. They kind of remind me, I'm actually going to pull these out. They remind me of the wrestling stands that they've been doing with like these 2-packs. I've seen a cane. See, and that is nice. That's an easy pop out. It's just a little plastic insert, so you don't have to absolutely destroy the box to get the stand out. So McFarlane, take some notes. Take some notes. We're taking you to school. But yeah, I do like these. They are pretty plasticky. I mean, they're not really heavy duty, but you've got, the sewer right there, the sewer cap, sewer lid, and then the back, it honestly looks like a pizza. They should have just done a pizza. So you have Rocksteadies there, and like these, I will probably leave them on these stands. Unless I decide to pose them a little bit, they'll probably go on those stands. So you get Leo there, and you get Rocksteady there. So we will pop these open. What's interesting, what I thought was crazy is, I always tell you guys, oh, they're using zip ties, They don't really use zip ties, but these actually use zip ties. These have straight up zip ties on them, like the heavy duty ones, and they are all over these guys. So, one on one foot, one on the next foot, one on this arm, and one on, one on that hand. Let's take out Rocksteady. Oh, and on the gun. My goodness. Interesting. All right. He's pretty bent in there, so I'm hoping they move pretty well. Huh, that's actually not bad. Wow, these move a lot better than I thought they would. So here is Rocksteady. And he stands pretty decent as well. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed. I'm not a huge... I like Bebop a lot better than Rocksteady. But what's really cool, what I did notice, his hat can... Actually, yeah, it can come all the way off. He has a plastic thing here. So his hat comes all the way off. So that's pretty cool there. It's just his regular green hat there. And you can pop it back on. Pretty cool. His hands, I mean, he's got the total movement here. The wrists have a little movement. The gun's not anything special here. It's just this, you know, flat gray gun, but you can see how well he bends, actually. I'm super surprised. The knees bend. He doesn't have an ankle joint, which is why he probably stands so easily. But not bad. So let me show the back. See, now I took that off though, and now his hat's not going to stay on. So there's the back. Honestly, pretty cool. I do like the little details. I like the little turtle shells on the side. He has his grenade. It's not too bad at all. His face looks really good. They got the detail there in the horns and the teeth. Would have been nice if you could have opened his jaw, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. He's got pretty good range and motion. So let's do this, because I want to try out these stands. That hat's just not going to stay on now. Look at this. Collector B is using a stand. What? Gotta do something new for a 30th video, right? There he is on his stand. So let me actually pull this gun out this way. Now, there's also a sword here with him, which I don't remember him having a sword, but I could be wrong. First, I thought it was one of Leo's, but Leo has both of his in his hand. So, and this doesn't look like Leo's sword, so I'm guessing this goes with Rocksteady. You guys are probably like, yo, no, he has a sword, but I honestly do not remember him having a sword. But he could.
Looks like
it's almost like a machete.
Machete, yeah.
There he is.
Kind of.
It's pretty cool. Honestly, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. So, I did think, like I said, I did think Bebop and Rocksteady looked a little bit better than the Turtles. So, we'll have to pop open Leo. And let's see. Mr. Leo. I mean, these are going for little less than if you were to get a NECA 2-pack. Now, I'm not saying that these are better than the NECA ones, because the NECA ones do a really good job with their packs, mostly. But, you know, for, I guess they would be like $10 cheaper. They're not bad, honestly. Let's see. Oh. They zip tie everything in here too, which is crazy. I forgot a foot. The foot! Alright. His swords fell out. So, the turtles look okay. I'm still not a huge fan of how these guys look. They do have pretty good range and motion. This already popped off, but it just pops back in. Yep. Okay. So you can take Leo's whole thing off here. Well, just to there. So that's kind of cool. I don't know why you would take it off though. Personally, I would just leave it. And it's just almost like a peg hole in the back. But yeah, not bad. I mean, they got a wide range of motion. I mean, he could do his little splits there. He could do some cartwheels. His legs are pretty loose. They do have a nice thigh joint there. These ones the turtles do have an ankle joint. So, and also their toes do move as well. So, not bad. The fingers can move as well, which is really cool. The bandana is going to have to stay on. But yeah, let me throw his swords in and show you. I'm curious how well he holds these swords though, because to me I feel like they're going to be kind of loose. And I did already bend his sword a little bit. Ooh, yeah, see, the swords are going to be interesting to hold though. Got that one pretty easily. It is nice that you can move the fingers though. I do like that. See, but it's difficult. Come on, Leo, hold your sword. All right, let me throw him on the stand. After
sometime today.
Well, sorry, I was doing his splits and now his thighs are just like all bent. I know, we're going slow with these. I've never had, like I said, I've had the old Playmates where there's barely any articulation. These are my first, like, different kind of Playmate turtles there. There is Leo. Not bad. Honestly, I do like him. The articulation is really good. The fingers moving, it makes it cool. It's kind of hard to hold those swords a little bit, but the coloring on the turtles look good. I don't think the faces look amazing. They don't look, you know, really, really good like the Neca ones, but it's not bad. I do really like these little bases they give you, and the detail on him isn't bad. I mean, the coloring is good. It has, you know, everything you need on the turtles. It actually says the shells versus the rebels. So Bebop and Rocksteady are the rebels, and obviously, you know, the turtles are the shells. You know, turtles in half shell, obviously. But not bad. So that's really cool. I did want to try one more thing here with his swords. I want to see how well they fit, and they do. This is the one thing I will say. I have Leo from the Neca 2-pack movie turtles, and I can't get one of his scythes into there because they messed up on it. So, or his scythes, his swords into there because they messed up on it. So that's really cool to see that those go in there really easily. So honestly, the articulation's not bad. Like I said, I do like that you can move these fingers and everything. And there's Leo. They have pretty good articulation. So there is 1 and 1 there. And let's pop open this next one. So the next one is Mikey and Bebop, which I really like how Bebop looks. I really like Bebop a lot more than Rocksteady. And Mikey looks okay. I'm curious how his nunchucks are, honestly.
He looks really cross-eyed.
Who, Mikey?
Yeah.
That's the one thing, see, I didn't really like I said, I didn't really like how the turtles looked. Oh, yeah, he is kind of like, nah. So, well, yeah, he does, totally. That's okay. We got a cross-eyed Mikey. That's right. Let's see what it does. Let's see what we got here. So, curious how many people are grabbing these. They seem pretty hot, though. I mean, every time we go to Walmart, they're gone.
Anything Ninja Turtles, honestly. That's
true. That is true. Everybody loves them turtles in a half shell. All right. There they are in package, and you can see the cross-eyed Mikey there. Like the wife said.
Or I guess he has a lazy eye.
Either or. Maybe we'll try to repaint it or something. I don't know. I didn't honestly notice. I think that's why I didn't want to grab them in the first place. Because I think the first one we saw, they both were kind of like that. That Leo looks a little better to me. Curious if we see another Mikey, if he has the cross-eyed look as well. Guess we'll have to find out. So, here we go. There is Bebop's stand, and there is Michelangelo's stand. So, I do really like those stands, though, honestly. Those are pretty cool. I really wish they didn't zip tie everything 1,000 times, though. But they are sold at Walmart, so they're afraid somebody's going to steal some stuff. Alright. Ooh, I like Bebop, though. He is pretty cool. He's pretty tight though, and I can already tell why. Let me throw his gun in. And that's weird. I just don't understand the inconsistencies. Like, his fingers don't move, which is kind of interesting. So here is Bebop. Now, his waist is a little more tight because his coat does kind of come down. It kind of rubs against there, so I'm guessing we might have some paint rub there. His gun, you know, again, instead of flat gray, this one is flat black. Not much detail there. His face looks good. This obviously does not look nearly as good as like the Neca, Bebop, and Rocksteady, which I do have, and I do think those look amazing. But I do like the little details on them. The paint's not terrible. The paint on his shoulders isn't as good as like Rocksteady's shells. But, I mean, there's some black there. They missed painting there. That looked like a rush job there a little bit. But I do like his overall costume. I like his sneakers. I kind of wish you could pop his feet off and like use those sneakers for something else, but I don't think you can. Again, he's got no ankle joint either. I mean, you can spin it, but it's not going to bend. His knees do bend, and again, like I said, he's a little tight here just because of that coat, so you'll have to be careful with that. But I do like this. The painting here looks pretty good. Again, it would have been nice if his mouth would have opened. The coloring on his face is okay. Kind of interesting, though, that he comes with one gun and, like, no accessory. Obviously, he doesn't wear a hat, but, like, you know, Rocksteady's hat comes off. He also has the gun and machete, but he does not. He just comes with the one gun. So, he's not bad, though. These are totally different style than NECA, which, I mean, obviously, it's a totally different brand doing it. But I do kind of like it, and they do look pretty good together. I do like those two together. So, and again, those stands are really awesome. I kind of wish, I mean, again, you guys know I am not a huge stand person, but I do wish, you know, NECA maybe would have given the Toon Turtles some sort of stands, just some, you know, cooler thing for them to stand on, which would have been nice. But I'm good with or without. It is nice to have a cool looking stand, though, instead of just a flat black McFarlane DC one, you know? I'm just going to be ripping on McFarlane all day. Let's go, Mikey. Come on, bro. I missed that, too. The foot, like we said already. And these are taped in. Nunchuck. And nunchuck number 2. Alright, so let's show the nunchucks first. So these nunchucks, they're not bad. They're really orange, which, you know, are usually not this orange. They're more of that brownish. But the chain's pretty good. I do like them. They're not bad. So you get 2 of them there. Not too shabby. And yeah, I don't know where he is looking, but he's not looking at me. That's crazy. But same thing with Mikey. His fingers do move. God, he almost looks like he has a broken finger here. It was just like way out like this. His feet and everything, he does have ankle joints as well. He can totally do the splits as well. And he does have the slots to hold the nunchucks. Now, holding the nunchucks, that might... Okay, it was easy. I thought it was going to be hard, but it was easy. There we go. And let me put him on his base. Not sure how I feel about these. I do really like the articulation. I do really like the stands. The weapons aren't bad. Mikey's face is wrecked, but, you know, they're not terrible. I thought they were going to be a lot worse. There is Mikey. Yeah, I don't know where he's looking. He ain't looking at you guys.
This guy on Mr. Deeds.
Don't be mean to the guy on Mr. Deeds. But yeah, so, I mean, not bad. I do like them. They are nothing close to NECA. They are a cool little different thing to have. I'm really curious now about the Shredder. I really can't wait to see those because I'm going to have to pick that up and really compare because I don't know. I don't like Mikey's head. We may have to find another one and see if his head is like that.
Why are they different colors?
The turtles? Yeah. Mikey looks a little darker and Leo looks darker. Yeah, it is kind of weird. That's why I'm saying the inconsistencies on these are really interesting. Again, so the color, the face, and then even with Bebop and Rocksteady, like I said, the paint on his shoulders is really bad. The paint down here on his little shells is really good. It's almost like this pack, because it was these two, was worse than this pack, which I don't really understand. And then again, oh God, sorry. Again, these fingers have articulation. His fingers don't. Why you wouldn't let him have some articulation, or even Rocksteady have some articulation? They have fingers. Like, I don't really understand that. I get the ankle joints on these guys because they have more of a foot. These guys, these have the turtle feet. These are just regular feet, and I guess these guys are heavier, so they wanted them to stand a little better, probably. But there's really big inconsistencies.
It looks like two different companies made the turtles. Like, look at him. He looks so stupid.
Yeah.
It's bad.
He does. He's really dark and wow.
What?
Yeah. No, that's yeah. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, we may have to go find a new Mikey because my Lord, I didn't notice that when we picked him up. But so I guess, pick and choose. I'm going to have to go find another Mikey and see if it's this 2-pack or if that is really cool though. I like that they did that. Or if it's all of them. But there is, like my wife said, there's big inconsistencies. I mean, we'll do this. Here was box 1 together, and here was box 2. They do almost look like totally different companies made them.
What?
I was really excited to get Bebop. I actually like Rocksteady a lot better, and Leo looks a lot better than Mikey. So
it just looks so bad.
Yeah, Mikey looks pretty bad. So we'll have to see. Honestly, I'm very curious. And then you throw in like Frank in there, and you're like, wow, it's really bad. The other thing I did want to do is, and this guy's gonna put them all to shame, obviously. Here is my NECA Mikey. I did just want to do a height comparison. He is eating pizza. Now, obviously, again, it's a totally different figure. That one's from the movie. You can see height-wise, width-wise. I mean, the turtles from the movie are a little bit tinier than these guys. They look way better, obviously. But, there's just a lot more detail on these than these. But, that's the height. So they kind of scale decent. They're honestly, I think he scales pretty good with Rocksteady there, which is nice. Because Bebop and Rocksteady are a little bit smaller than these turtles, which is
weird.
Kind of weird. Yeah, I that doesn't make sense either. So again, just inconsistencies. So I don't know. I really don't know how I feel.
It's like what you ordered and then what you got.
Off of
Wish.
What you ordered off Wish, what you got off Wish. For sure. I totally get that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go see if we can find another Mikey pack, and I'm gonna really look at it and see if it's like that. I do really like this set. This set's not bad. We'll see what we do with that. That might, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the Franks. The Franks are just way solid compared to this stuff, obviously. But again, NECA and Playmates. So very disappointed with the inconsistencies of the Playmate turtles. So that is very interesting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys like this video. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. We're definitely going to do a picture today. Probably, I don't know, maybe with the ugly looking Mikey, and be like, take a picture. Oh, he's looking over there. But yeah, link for my Instagram will be in the description. And again, thank you for everybody who has subscribed. We're now over 200. Awesome. Keep tuning in. We will do a giveaway soon. Maybe I'll give you this great Ninja Turtle set. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And also, you guys have better liked Jay, Decay, and Alligator, because those are the best things up here. So, just kidding. But have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week. And stay tuned for more. And as always, collectors, never stop collecting.